welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial I am going to show you how we can integrate the toaster in the Angular application. So for showing the error message, warning message, success message, information message in very stylish manner, then toaster will help us. So in order to install the toaster, here is the syntax: npm install ngx toaster. So that needs to be run on the Visual Studio terminal. So let's run and we'll see what are the other changes that need to be done. So first we'll run npm install ngx toaster. Press enter. It takes few seconds, so we'll wait. It's started installing and the dependencies, so we'll wait here. Now it's installed successfully, so I'll show you in the folder what are the changes that it installed. If you go to the node module, and here you will see it added the ngx toaster folder. Inside that there are lots of dependencies and css. So we know that in Angular, if any extra or if any external css that need to be done, it need to be added inside the angular.json file. So we'll open the angular.json, go to your project and open the angular.json, and inside this you will find the style section. So let's see the style, this one and one more. This one. So if you see, there are two style section, and one is for the test and the other is for the architect. If you see it, this is for the architect. So inside this architect we need to define the path. So put the comma, press enter, and inside this mention the node module / toaster and the whole path. So let's see. Now this is the path of my toaster.css. Here I have defined, and save it and close the file. Now what we have to do, we can define one service, and inside this service we'll call every method which are defined inside the toaster file. So I have already created one service, notification service, and inside this notification service I have implemented all the 4 methods, like for the to show the success, error, information and warning. So inside this, for showing the success message, there is a success function, and for error there is error, and for info there is info, and for showing warning, the warning section is there. So simply we need to pass inside this title and the message, so it will automatically show the your error message and title according to the type of function that we have called. So let's create one component, and inside this component we'll implement all these 4 functions. So ng, g for generate, c for component, let's say notification. Press enter. So inside this service, inside this component, we'll call the notification service. Say notification component is generated, and inside this ts file, I think this is specs file, a component, okay, notification, this one. Inside this ts file and this, so we'll call the notification service. So if we need to first import, say from which service is notification service, and then we need to define here the class, and then we need to define the instance. So say private object of notification service. Yeah, and if you see through obj, we able to call all the method, but not here. We could call inside this ng on it. If you press dot, you will see all the method will pop up here. So for this we'll add 4 button. So let's define all the 4 buttons. Input type, we'll say button as of now, and the value would be say success. So inside this success we will define we'll call the success. Let's add the click event and call success. Yeah, success method, and all the method that we need to implement. And then br type for the line change. Sorry, br tag for the line change, and then define similarly for error and warning. So it should be error and it should be warning, and last one will implement for the info. So same, the error function, warning, and then info. Yeah, error. So what we have to do, we have to define these four functions here for the success, and then error, and then third one is info, and then warning. All functions we have implemented, but we need to define the functional. So for the success, we'll call the this dot obj dot success. So we know inside the success the message and title need to pass. So for success, I will say success message, and title we could say title. Yeah, and same method, I mean same function will call everywhere, but that need to change the method name. For error we'll call the error, and for info we'll call the info one, and last for warning we'll call the warning, show warning. Save it. Now we need to open the warning notification component, because there are app dot component is here, so we'll call the notification component. So let's call the notification component on the app component. So copy this selector of notification component and open the HTML and paste here. Save it. And now let's run the application and we'll see the result on the browser. So it takes few seconds for binding up the compiling the application. So it's compiled successfully. Let's open the browser and open the localhost 4200. So there are 4 buttons. So if I click on the success, see the green color and title and the message, right? So if I click on the error, if you will see the red background, and you will see the title and the message, whatever the message we have transferred from the component. And with the cross sign means we can close the toaster. It will automatically close the toaster after a few seconds, or we can even close it. And then title, this is for warning, so warning will be in the orange. And say then the last one, information. So this is for the information with the icon. Correct. So in this way it is very easy to implement the different kind of messages and show on the browser in just 2 minutes. See, all folds are there. So thank you for watching this video, and if you have any question regarding this, please mention the question in the comment section. I will be very happy to answer. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channel and share the link with others, and also press the bell icon in order to receive the latest notification of my videos. Thank you so much.